Hi, how are you, grade 2? I hope you're fine. As you see, our today's lesson is about, what do you think? Yes, I can hear you, shapes. So, as for our weekly plan, we will take our math lesson. We have pages 740, 741, and 742. As you see here, we have two-dimensional shape. A two-dimensional shape is a shape with only length and width. Okay, here he means that it's only a shape that has sides like this, that you can find the length and the width at the same time. In order to understand the shapes, you have to search for objects at home that have the same shapes. You will find that there are lots of objects at home, lots of things at home that have some of these shapes. I brought you some of these objects, but not all. For example, this, what do you think here? It has a shape of rectangle, as you see. It's not square, sure, because here in the rectangle you have two sides have the same length and other two sides have the same length, but not all of them have the same length. That's why this is a rectangle shape. Also here we have this, it has a shape of a circle. Okay, as you see, lots of objects you can find that they have different shapes. This eraser, it has a rectangle shape, as you see. And also here, this pencil case, it has rectangle shape. Okay, so you will find lots of objects at home have different shapes. The door, for example, at home, the window. Okay, in your class, the board, your desk, your charts. So you can find lots of objects at home and in class also. Let's read our shapes. Here we have circle, triangle. You know, the shape of triangle is like this, and they have the same length. Square, all the sides, it has 4 sides and they have the same length. Rectangle, 4 sides also, but every 2 in front of each other have the same length. These 4 objects are easy for you. You took them before. I think these shapes, some of you will find that they are a little bit difficult, but just when you read them and when you practice, you will find that they are easy. Here we have pentagon. Pentagon. As you see, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sides. Okay, and none of them parallel to the other. Parallel means when they have the same direction. None of them. Here we have hexagon. The pentagon here, it a little bit looks like a diamond. Here we have hexagon, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have 6 sides, and here we have 2 sides. They parallel to each other, as you see. Here, parallelogram, parallelogram. Why do I call it parallelogram? Because all of its sides, the 4 sides, they parallel. I told you parallel, they are like this. 2 sides, they have the same direction, like this. 2 sides, yes, they have the same direction, the same distance, and the same length. So these 2 sides parallel, and they will not meet. You will not find them meet like this at the end. No, they always parallel like this. This 2 or these 2 here. Also they parallel. That's why I call it parallelogram. And here we have trapezoid. Trapezoid. 4 sides, as you see, and also here we have 2 lines that are also parallel. Okay. Circle the shapes that match the name. Number 1, parallelogram. Which one here is parallelogram? You may find 1 or 2. Yes, good job. This and this, they are parallelogram shapes. Number 2, triangle. Yes, this and this. Good job. Number 3, write the name of the shape, circle the shape that matches. What do you think? What do we call this? If you don't know, you can have a look here till you become familiar with the shapes. What is this? Yes, good job. It's hexagon. Hexagon. And which one here is hexagon also? This or this, because some of you will be confused. Yes, this is the hexagon. Okay, the pentagon is a little bit, as I told you, looks like a diamond. This is the hexagon, like this one. Okay. As for page 741, circle the shapes that match the name. Here in number 4, I want trapezoid. Which one here is trapezoid? Yes, I have this one and this one. Let's have a look at number 5, hexagon. What is hexagon? Yes, good job, this one. Number 6, triangle. Triangle. Yes, I have 2 here. Pentagon. Pentagon. Yes, the diamond shape, this one and this one. Here he wants you to write the name of the shape. Okay. And after that you circle the shape that matches. What is this? Yes, triangle. And we will circle this one. Yes. Concerning number 9, what's the shape? Yes, as I showed you before, hexagon. Okay, and which one is hexagon? Which one? Yes, this one. Good job. Circle the shape that doesn't belong in each group. Just one that doesn't belong. All of them have the same shape except for one. Yes, which is this one. The rest here, they have rectangle shape. Number 11. All of them have the shape of triangle, and only this one we will circle, which is hexagon. Right? Okay. As for page 742, we need to identify the shape of each sign. What do you think? What's the shape of this sign? Yes, triangle. Good job. Concerning this one, yes, I can hear. Excellent. It's rectangle. How many of each shape do you see? You need to count how many of each shape. For example, the triangle. If we count the triangle, we will find that you have here 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. As for squares, how many? Yes, 1. We have 2. What else? 3, 4, and 5. Concerning hexagon, how many we have for the hexagon? Yes, it's only 1. What about pentagons, the diamond shape? Yes, it's only 1 also. Concerning rectangles, how many? 1, 2. They are only 2. What about the circles? Do we have any circles here? Yes, no, we don't have, so it's only 0. In this question, give examples of objects in your school that look like triangles and squares. If you remember, in your school and in your class, which objects that have the shape of triangles and squares, if you remember? Yeah, the window, the books, also your book. Look at your book, you will find that it has a shape of rectangle. Concerning the triangles, some signs have the shape of triangle, some pictures. Also, we have lots of charts that have the shape of triangle or rectangle. Lots of objects that have these shapes. That was for page 742. Thank you very much.